Mark Lambert. We're here in the Sweet Swan of Mine Distributing Warehouse, and we have injectors. Which one do you buy? There's a lot of them out there, and you know there's a lot of schools of thought, but we want to come to you today and talk to you about injectors. The ones that we use, which are the only ones we sell, which one's best for you, how to pick the right one for the right application. Everybody knows about the Cajun injector, right? Cajun injector comes next to a little bottle. It's strapped to it. You suck up the injection. You put it in your turkey. You know, pretty simple. It's a syringe. All of these are basic applications of a syringe. Because we inject a little bit more liquid these days than we used to, we've come up with ways to inject a little bit more, a little bit easier, and that's what we're talking about. How do we get more liquid in and retain more liquid in our injections? So the basic Cajun injector is syringe. So is this. This is a syringe, but it's an automatic syringe. So this one sells on our website for about 70 bucks. It's adjustable, so you can adjust how much goes in from 1 to 5. Every time you push this button, you can adjust whether it goes on 2, or you can move it up to 5 that pushes the plunger further each time. So it's a little more efficient if you don't have a ton of liquid to inject. This one is great. This is a 14 gauge needle. You can put smaller or bigger, so it's a basic hub type injector needle that you can put on pretty much any of them. We sell from 12-inch. We sell from a 3-inch 12 gauge needle. We sell an 1.5 inch 14, as well as a small 16 gauge needle. So depending on how thick your liquid is or how much residual particulate, undissolvables left in there as to which one you'll buy. So this one is simple. You put it in the injection, you push the button, you draw the injection up 50 milliliters, a lot more than a Cajun injector, and you inject. Pretty simple. You finish up, push the button, you inject again. Benefits of this: it doesn't wear your hand out. It's real easy to use. You get 50 milliliters here versus, call it, 20, 25. So it's a little more efficient. Simple to clean. All you have to do is take that out, rinse it out, put a little bit of lubrication right there, wash it off, and you're ready to go again. So if you're not injecting a ton, but you want to be very precise with it, this semi-automatic plastic injector here at Sweet Swan of Mine sells for about 70 bucks. It's a good choice. I use it a lot.